So, you want to get certified in cybersecurity? I will help you every step of the way. Hi there! Welcome back! Having established our RTO and RPO in the previous video, we now arrive at a critical stage in business continuity planning, developing practical recovery strategies. This is where we outline the specific actions we'll take to meet our recovery objectives. The development of effective recovery strategies must be directly aligned with the recovery time objectives and recovery point objectives we've defined. We need to choose strategies that are feasible within our time constraints, cost-effective for our organization, and capable of meeting the required levels of data recovery and system availability. When it comes to IT systems, there are several common recovery strategies. These include robust data backup procedures, utilizing off-site or cloud-based backups, implementing redundancy in critical systems, establishing failover capabilities, and having access to recovery sites like hot sites, warm sites, or cold sites, depending on our RTO requirements. For business operations beyond IT, we need to consider strategies like establishing alternate workspaces, enabling remote work capabilities for employees, developing manual workarounds for critical processes, implementing cross-training to ensure staff availability, utilizing staff rotation if needed, and potentially securing temporary physical locations. A crucial component of any recovery strategy is a well-defined communication plan. This includes outlining how we will communicate internally with employees and externally with stakeholders, including customers and partners, during a crisis. We need to establish notification systems, maintain up-to-date contact lists, and have clear protocols for crisis communication. Developing practical recovery strategies also requires careful consideration of resource allocation. This includes budgeting for recovery efforts, assigning personnel to specific recovery roles, ensuring availability of necessary equipment and software, engaging with external vendors, prioritizing resource allocation based on criticality, and establishing contingency funds. Simply developing strategies isn't enough. We need to test them rigorously. This can involve various methods, from simulation exercises and tabletop discussions to functional testing of systems, and even full-scale disaster recovery drills. Testing helps us identify gaps in our strategies and ensures they will be effective when needed. All our recovery strategies and procedures need to be clearly documented. This includes creating step-by-step guides for recovery tasks, maintaining up-to-date contact information for key personnel and vendors, developing recovery checklists, establishing escalation procedures, and ensuring this documentation is easily accessible and clearly understood. When developing our recovery strategies, it's essential to consider a range of potential disruption scenarios. This includes preparing for cyber attacks, natural disasters, pandemics, infrastructure failures like power outages, and conducting thorough scenario planning to anticipate different challenges. Finally, remember that developing recovery strategies is not a static process. It requires continuous improvement based on lessons learned from testing, changes in our business environment, and evolving threats. Our strategies need to be adaptable, flexible, and subject to ongoing refinement to remain effective. And that concludes this video. Next, we will discuss DRP, Disaster Recovery Plans. For more valuable content, come visit our website, securetechacademy.com. Sign up for our newsletter and explore our premium courses on Udemy, designed with you in mind, using the latest technology to be more engaging at a lower price. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.